As Minnesota turns the dial and continues to reopen from COVID shutdowns, one industry is holding fast to pandemic restrictions.
Many hospitals still have very strict visitor policies in place. And Fox 9's Courtney Godfrey joins us live from Edina tonight. And so, Courtney, those restrictions are really challenging for families.
Yeah, families are frustrated, but hospitals are defending the rules, saying we are still in the middle of a pandemic. That said, I talked to many metro hospitals today, including M Health Fairview here in Edina, who said you can expect to see those restrictions loosen a bit in the coming weeks, as long as vaccination rates continue to increase.
You know, you get so excited to see a new 6-pound little baby girl, and it was just killing us not to be able to go in there and see her.
When his first granddaughter was born this week, Lloyd Keller of Circle Pines wasn't allowed to see her. The hospital where she was born only allowing one visitor a day, that visitor being the baby's father. My problem is not letting family in, and while all these other different staff can come and go. And when in the same week Keller's mother ended up in the ICU fighting for her life, he was again told he couldn't come in. And if I have to prove I'm vaccinated, I even brought my card with. And they didn't ask for it. They said it doesn't matter. The Minnesota Hospital Association saying they understand the frustration, but the health and safety of patients and staff are first priority.
We absolutely understand the critical importance of having loved ones around you. We do have to balance that, though, with the number of COVID patients, the prospect of spreading COVID to some of our most vulnerable patients who could die from COVID.
Some hospitals in Minnesota are starting to ease visitor restrictions, with some in the metro saying updates are likely in the coming weeks.
As our vaccination rates go up and more of our communities get vaccinated, we will definitely reevaluate this.
But for Keller, the time he's lost is something he says he can't get back.
If only one person can come and see him, how much time are they sitting up there all by themselves?
Some hospitals are not only allowing only one visitor, but it must be the same visitor the entire hospital stay. Now, I heard from a lot of frustrated families today. One story that stood out was a grandparent who has yet to meet his premature twin grandchildren. He says he has yet to hold them or meet them, yet volunteers are allowed to hold them in the hospital. The hospital defending that move, saying the volunteers are vaccinated and screened daily. Reporting live in Edina, Courtney Godfrey, Fox 9.